Hello ARMY. Recently, we all saw BTS appearing at the airport, and as usual, many people started saying things that aren't true. In one particular part of the video, it clearly shows Jimin trying to approach Jungkook and placing his hand on Jungkook's neck, but Jungkook's response was very quick. He moved almost instantly to push Jimin away and firmly remove him. There was no hesitation in his movement. Jungkook clearly did not want that contact and was seeking his personal space in a way that we could clearly see in front of the camera surrounding them. Before we begin, make sure you're ready to enjoy these moments. Welcome to Gallery Jungkook. What really stands out about this moment is how many people try to twist the entire context to make it look romantic between Jungkook and Jimin. Many say Jungkook was protecting Jimin in the middle of the chaos, but it seems they are only seeing what they want to see. The footage clearly shows Jungkook pushing him away as soon as he felt the hand on his neck. That is a serious signal showing that Jungkook is no longer interested in playing along in front of the camera or engaging in interactions that don't come from himself, and that he is setting boundaries that must be respected for his peace of mind. It's time for those who make up stories to stop embarrassing themselves, because reality is very different from what they try to portray. Jungkook has repeatedly shown that he is no longer interested in that kind of interaction with Jimin, because his true comfort lies elsewhere. On the other hand, when BTS returned home and were seen at Incheon airport, the place was very crowded, but there was one very special detail that caught our attention. As they were going down the escalator, Jungkook showed how attentive he is toward Taehyung. Even with the natural distance caused by security, Jungkook still found a way to stay close to him. It was a very touching moment to see him approach from behind with confidence, moving directly toward Taehyung to make sure he was okay in the middle of all the chaos. The most incredible part of the video is how Jungkook carefully adjusted Taehyung's bandana in a way that could leave anyone speechless. He made sure it was properly placed and comfortable, as if checking every detail like he always understands Taehyung's needs. Even though the video quality was low and a bit blurry, it was very clear that Jungkook naturally reached out his hand. He didn't hesitate. He simply felt the need to touch Taehyung's bandana and let his hand stay there a little longer than expected, showing his desire to maintain physical contact in any way. This small but meaningful gesture became a clear sign of how Jungkook protects Taehyung and wants to always stay close to him. When his hand touched Taehyung's clothing, it spoke louder than any words, because it was an act of pure affection coming from his own will. Seeing Jungkook so focused on Taehyung's well-being, even with so many cameras and people around, confirms that there is a real and very strong bond between them. We all know that Jungkook has a very special way of paying attention to everything that happens to Taehyung, showing that his priority is to make him feel comfortable. Many people noticed the sweet moment on the stairs when Jungkook gently adjusted Tae's bandana to make it look perfect. This small gesture shows that Jungkook not only accompanies Taehyung, but also ensures he feels comfortable and safe before moving forward, paying attention to every detail of his appearance in a way only someone who truly cares would do. Even when many people are around or cameras are recording, Jungkook always finds a way to stay close to Taehyung to comfort him. In one moment, it is clearly seen that Jungkook sits almost touching him, naturally seeking physical contact and confidently touching his leg. This is a clear sign of the strong bond between them, as Jungkook prioritizes Taehyung's comfort and happiness before even thinking about his own personal space, showing that his favorite place is always by Tae's side. This behavior is not a coincidence. It is proof of the deep connection they have built over time. Many people feel this beautiful energy when they see them together because Jungkook always tries to stay by Taehyung's side, respecting each other's work while maintaining their bond. When he sees Taehyung feeling comfortable, he doesn't completely step away, but instead maintains a subtle closeness that shows us all that their relationship is real, and that they always take care of each other. A recent video of the two of them at a swimming pool also surfaced, making everyone excited about the chemistry they show while playing in the water. From the beginning of the clip, it is clear that Jungkook and Taehyung are very close, following a challenge where fun and trust are the main elements. What caught many people's attention is how Jungkook slowly approached Taehyung with very clear intent, until he managed to corner him against the pool wall, showing that he wanted Taehyung completely to himself in that playful moment. That moment was very intense because we could see Taehyung's most honest reaction to Jungkook's closeness. Even though Tae slightly pushed him to continue the game, he immediately blushed, and that blush became a clear sign of how affected he was by Jungkook being so close to his personal space. Even as he gently pushed him, Jungkook chose not to leave and stayed there, maintaining a strong and protective presence, making sure Taehyung felt that he was there to look after him while enjoying a personal and special moment between them. The most touching part of the entire scene is the way Jungkook looked at Taehyung after that direct approach. He kept smiling mischievously with his eyes fixed on Tae, as if he didn't want to miss even the smallest detail of his reactions or his beauty. That gaze proves that Jungkook truly enjoys being close to Taehyung, and that there is a unique connection that no one can match. It is an emotional moment that confirms they share their own world, where there is always space for affection and protection. In a recently viral image, we once again see Taehyung and Jungkook together. What immediately stands out is how they stand side by side with no space between their shoulders, showing that they are truly inseparable wherever they go. Even though there is a presenter on the left who seems happy to see them close, what really captures everyone's attention is how Jungkook chooses to stand right next to Taehyung, almost pressed against him throughout the recording. A very striking detail is Taehyung's posture when he feels Jungkook near him. He crosses his arms, maintains a relaxed stance, and shows a confident expression, something he only does when he knows Jungkook is there to support and protect him. It's clear that Jungkook's presence gives him a natural sense of calm, allowing him to remain comfortable in front of others because he knows he is not alone. This is a clear sign of the strong support between them, where Taehyung feels safe simply because the person he loves most is right by his side. On the other hand, Jungkook remains very calm and serious, always looking straight ahead like a professional, but all his attention is focused on what his Hyung is doing. Even without looking directly into his eyes, Jungkook is fully aware of every small detail and every movement Taehyung makes. This constant attention, regardless of who is around or who is speaking, shows that Jungkook prioritizes his closeness with Tae above everything else. This is a real relationship where Jungkook chooses to stay by his side, showing that he will always be there to support him in whatever he needs. My love and respect for Taehyung and Jungkook grow stronger every day because their bond is so special. Watching their documentary filled me with so many emotions, and I was left speechless seeing everything they have achieved. Honestly, I cried a lot even though I said I wouldn't, but their story is truly touching. Seeing all their struggles and worries from a young age is deeply moving. It's impossible not to be emotional when we remember where they started and how they have reached the top of the world today. In this video, we see beautiful moments of Taekook enjoying their time together and their lives. Even Bam, Jungkook's dog, appears, showing how important he is in their daily lives. Taehyung and Jungkook together are pure happiness for us. Just seeing them already lets us feel how happy they are. They share sincere moments full of affection, showing the strength of their relationship. They are two people who support each other in everything and enjoy the simple things in life. Jungkook once said that sometimes his only wish is to be a singer who can share his music with everyone. He is the biggest star in the world and is so loved that he can gather thousands of people in Times Square. What's most incredible is that he managed to gather such a crowd with just a 30-minute announcement in the city. Despite all that success, Jungkook sometimes feels like he is not that great, which shows his incredible humility. He continues to work hard to give his best and make everyone proud. On the other hand, Taehyung is someone deeply loved and always draws attention wherever he goes. He has a radiant aura that makes everyone want to be near him and support him at every step. Despite his fame, Taehyung worries that the people who follow him might change over time. He truly values the love he receives and always tries to show that his heart is sincere and full of kindness. He is someone who gives everything for his work and for the people who walk alongside him. Jungkook and Taehyung are very pure individuals who always maintain respect toward everyone. Even though they are global stars, they have never changed and remain the same as before. They have extraordinary talent and beautiful voices, as if sent from the heavens to brighten our lives. They are stars born to shine brightly and conquer the biggest stages and the hearts of many people. Their ability to sing and convey emotions is undeniable, because it is real. Taekook are among the most humble people. They are two extraordinary men with kind hearts who only know love. You deserve the whole world, and from the bottom of my heart, I hope you are happy and feel fulfilled. I hope you always have the freedom to do what you love most, and can love each other freely forever. We love you so much and are very proud to be your fans and to accompany this journey with you. What do you think about these small details? Do you also feel the same warmth behind the simplicity of their moments? Don't forget to like this video if you feel touched, and subscribe to continue following this beautiful journey on Gallery Jungkook. Please leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a form of appreciation for your support. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God repay all your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinions and interpretations. This video is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.